hello everyone, this is question number 8, GATE XZ 2021 Thermodynamics paper. So this question is MSQ type and there is no negative marking for this question. MSQ type means this question can have more than one correct option. So there are two types of question, one is MCQ, one is MSQ. So please be attentive whether the question is of MSQ type or MCQ type. Now let's start the question. It is given atmospheric air with dry bulb temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and relative humidity of 35% enter in a circular duct, assuming no pressure drop in the duct, is heated by an electrical resistance arrangement inside the duct. So let us start this question. So there is a duct and air enters at 24 degrees Celsius and 35% degree relative humidity. So I can say this as a state 1. The dBT of air measured at the outlet of the duct is equal to 30 degrees Celsius, means at the outlet the dry bulb temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Considering the flow to be steady, which of the following statements is or correct as regards to the outlet air with respect to the inlet air? So this is a duct and there is no pressure drop, means pressure remains constant. So to understand the concept of this question, you have to first understand the psychometric chart. So a psychometric chart is somewhat like this, and on the x-axis there is dry bulb temperature and on the y-axis this is specific humidity. So these lines corresponds to the dry bulb temperature and these lines corresponds to the specific humidity of air. Now these curved lines represent the relative humidity and enthalpy lines are represented by these lines. So let's start our question. So it is given air enters at 24 degrees Celsius, 35% relative humidity. So I can plot this on this chart at state 1. Suppose this is state 1 and it comes out at 30 degrees Celsius. Now since the duct pressure in the duct remain constant and this air is heated with the help of electrical arrangement, such type of heating is known as sensible heating because there is no addition of vapor and it will follow a straight path like this on this psychometric chart. Let us assume this is state 2. Now we will solve this question option wise. The first option is there is no change in the relative humidity. Now I can see that now these are relative humidity lines and you can see that relative humidity changes. Suppose this is phi 1, this is phi 2. So at a state 1 relative humidity was phi 1, at a state 2 it is nearly phi 2. So option A cannot be the correct answer. There is no change in the dew point. See, if you extend this line to meet this particular curve, so this the point obtained is the dew point. Now process 1 to 2 is a sensible heat process and dew point, if you extend this line to this saturation curve, so dew point for both state 1 and 2 remains same. Hence B is the correct option. Since this is a MSQ type question, so we have to check for the next two options as well. There is no change in the specific humidity of this is a sensible heating process and specific humidity in the sensible heating process remain constant. So option C is also the correct option. Fourth option is there is no change in the specific enthalpy. Now we can see that these are the specific enthalpy lines and for state 1 specific enthalpy is this is the specific enthalpy line for state 1. So this is the line for state 2. So I can see that enthalpy changes for H1 to H2. Hence option D is not the correct answer. So from the given options, option B and option C are the correct answer for this particular question.